Hey, well, God bless you. Bishop Shaver here, wishing all of our mothers out there a happy Mother's Day. We honor you, we salute you, and the job that you do. Multitasking children and job and housework and just taking care of the husband. And you just super moms. And, we really honor you. And I think that this is a day right here today that it should be every day. Every day should be Happy Mother's Day, and many of the young people today don't respect their mother and their father like they should, and I just want to say that I think it's time that we get our children back to where they come back and they're able to say Happy Mother's Day, or here's some flowers, or hey, I'm gonna take you out to eat, just to honor mom. And as I've been looking at this, we in our society, we're having a time now where some of the children are not exactly sure who's the mom and who's the dad. And the reason I'm saying that is because we have same-sex marriage. We have, we have two men that, are raising a child, or two women. And so we come to the place where, we have to define, what is a mother? And we understand this right here. A mother is more than just a female. A mother is more than just, one that has a baby. A mother is one that takes responsibility for the family, for the children. And as we said, she mothers and she teaches and she corrects, and she Proverbs 31. Here's one right here that she works with her hands. She knows how to be thrifty and saving. She knows how to keep the household running. And us men, you know what? When I was in the military and I'd be gone a lot of times, my wife had to do everything. She had to do finances. She had to take care of the children, doctor's appointments. She had to make sure everything was running smoothly. And when I got home, I'd come home. I didn't just come in and take over. Okay, I'm back. What I did was I just let her go ahead and do it because her system worked a whole lot better than mine. And so, I think that we really need to understand the responsibility that our mothers, that they take on, the tasks that they're doing, and just to honor them. I think about Mary, the mother of Jesus. Here she was, a young girl, 14 years old, pregnant, with Jesus, and implanted by the Holy Spirit. But yet at the same time, she had to learn how to be a mother. She had to learn, how to be able to raise him, and and the responsibility was just tremendous. I'm sure there were whispers, here she was not wed, but yet she was with child, and she was saying, hey, look, this is a God thing. And I'm sure people, oh, okay, yeah, really, yeah, But you know what? She never gave in. She never stopped, and she just kept on until she birthed him. And and the reason I'm saying this is because sometimes it's not easy to be a mother. Sometimes it's not easy, to raise a child. And we have mothers that are unwed. We have mothers that that have gotten pregnant and 15 years old, 14 years old, 17, 19 years old, and they said, I'm gonna raise my child. I'm gonna go ahead and be mature over this. So we honor them for that. And I've said this right here. You don't kill the baby because of the sin of the parents. What you do is you go ahead and own up, and you raise that child, and who knows what God's going to do through that child. I look at James Robertson. Here's a man of God that his mom was raped, but she said, I'm gonna have this child, and he became a worldwide evangelist, and one that's just, he's done tremendous things in Africa, the water wells and all this. Who would have thought? And she could have said, you know what? I'm just gonna, no, I was raped. I don't want this child. I'm gonna abort him. but she knew that even what the devil meant for evil, God could turn it around. And so I applaud women like this right here that just stand strong and say, I'm gonna make sure that I am that mother. I'm gonna make sure that the devil gets no glory out of this. And so we just want to thank each and every one of our mothers, and we just want you to know that you are appreciated. And we're going to have a celebration here today at For Whosoever Will. We're at 3310 Florence Road here in Killeen. We'd love to have you come out. We have corporate prayer at 10 o'clock. We'll have a service starts at 10:45, praise and worship and the word, and just to encourage all of our moms, just to encourage them, and thank God for the moms that we had. That I've got two, my adopted mom and my biological mom. They're both in heaven now, and I thank God for them. I thank God that He used them to impact my life. And so let's not forget to honor also those that have gone on before us. And just to take a moment, just tell God thank you that you put that mom in my life. So we just, once again, saying Happy Mother's Day. We want you to enjoy this day, be honored this day, be pampered this day, and, and just realize you have one of the hardest jobs, one of the hardest tasks that is out there. And when you get that task that says, okay, it's not only my kids, it's not only I've got to be a mom to my husband, and and we laugh about that, but that's true. Us men and everything else, we need that guidance. So anyway, God bless you, and we just really honor you. Come out and see us, and shoot us a text and tell us how you doing, testimony, prayer requests. We would love to stand in with you, and we'd love to see you, okay? All right, this is Bishop Shaver saying God bless you. Let's go serve our King.